Welcome back to SnowRunner, guys, and today you may be asking yourselves, why are we on the top of a mountain in a small clearing in the middle of the desert? Well, luckily, I'm here to answer that question. Now, out here on the Desert Trails map, which recently dropped on consoles, there is a very interesting, very enticing jump that I was previously unaware of. Now, I wanted to go ahead and make all of you guys aware of this jump, because if you come over this little rise in the terrain, look at that lip right there. That is just begging to be jumped. That is absolutely just begging to be jumped, and it lands right out in the middle of the desert, so in theory, if physics cooperates, you might be able to actually land this and then drive away. Now, will you actually be able to do that? I have honestly no idea, but I've brought along a collection of vehicles that should make that task either extremely entertaining or extremely fun, no matter whether or not we actually drive away on our wheels. So let's go ahead and get out of free cam, and we're actually starting off right here in the crawler variant of the Yeetmobile. Now, the crawler variant hasn't been shown on the channel in quite a while, but I'm actually really happy to be driving it again. Now, I'm also using immersive mode, which, if you're not fully aware, immersive mode was something that was added recently when Phase 5 got released, and basically what it allows you to do is have your HUD off except for when you're using different functions of your HUD. And it can actually be really useful if you like playing the game in a little bit more of a clean visual style. So let's make our way down the jump and give it our first test run. And also, just to show you guys where we are on the map itself, this region is right up here on the top of this mountain, and you've got the garage over here, you've got the desert right here in the middle, and this, like I said before, is where you will start for your run down the hill and off the jump. So, now that I've gotten out of the way where it is, let's go ahead and take this thing off the jump itself and see what happens. Now, I've tried to make sure to go through and give everything in this list of vehicles pretty much the top engine and top transmission options, but oh my god, look at that view when you come to the edge. It's like how far into oblivion are we gonna go? Can we make these tires bigger? Yes. Yes, we can. Oh god, we can make them a lot bigger. I don't necessarily know exactly which one I want. I just want the most rolling speed I can get. And usually with the way the physics in this game works, if you have bigger tires, you'll be able to maintain more rolling speed. Oh boy. That's terrifying. Just looking over that edge is absolutely terrifying. But it's okay. We've got an old video from the original Spin Tires with Jeep Guy playing on the screen right there. So it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh god. All right. 3, 2, 1. Send the Yeetmobile. Put it in neutral to pick up the speed and go. Oh god, we got a little bit of a flip going. How far can we make it? Can we make it out to the desert? Will we? Oh, that was a big hit. Come on. Will we end up driving away from this? I don't know. Oh, we almost... Actually? Bruh. That should not have worked, but it did. The fact that we are still driving, holy crap, I am so... Oh, God, I'm so all about that. The only thing is, when we started driving again, we proceeded to flip over, but it's fine. This thing has ended up back on its wheels in a situation where it shouldn't have ended up back on its wheels now twice in a row. Let's see how far we can keep it going in the desert. I know that's not exactly the objective of this video, but, like, these dunes are so much fun to mess around with that... Oh! And we're back on our wheels again. How this keeps happening, I don't know, but I think I'm going to call it there for the Yeetmobile crawler. And now we're going to switch to the 2017 L400 in that classic black and green combo with a nice set of some pretty wildly large tires. We got the short lift on this thing. Hopefully it doesn't bottom out. And if it does bottom out, well, we'll probably, like, switch the suspension on it and try again. But I've also got an interesting surprise in store for you guys when it comes to the Aries, when we actually launch the Aries off this jump. Although I gotta tell you, that actual, like literally it's basically a cliff ramp. It never gets any less scary, I'll tell you that. Oh, what? Yo, that bottomed out so hard that it completely stopped us. Okay, yep, towing suspension is going on. Because if it doesn't have the towing suspension, it's obviously going to bottom out immediately. All right, we're going to back up to the top. We're going to repair the body damage so it basically has a fresh, clean start. And we're going to try this again and hope that it doesn't completely bottom out on us. It shouldn't this time because we've gotten the towing suspension on it, like I said before. But as long as we have basically like that advantage of like a stiff suspension, we should be fine. Also, I've got to look at this in free cam. Like, look at that. The fact that like that's basically a gigantic ramp down to a jump is absolutely freaking insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Holy crap. All right. It's send time. 3, 2, 1. Big send. Let's go. Full throttle. Oh yeah. Oh! That thing is going to go farther than... Oh yeah, it's going to fly farther than the Yeetmobile did. Big hit. It's... Oh god, lots of rolling. Lots of rolling. Not sure how many rolls that was. And... Are we going to drive away? Oh, I was about to say, you're dang right we are, but... You're dang right we are! Oh my... Dude. What? Okay. I was not prepared to drive away from that. And yo, we just freaking bicycled this truck. Okay. Where's the... Oh, well, we just maintained a wheelie in it, too. Where's the Yeetmobile? There it is. Well, you can go hang out with your friend over here now. I guess you're just gonna chill right there. That's fine. All right. Now... the Monster Cart. Now, the Monster Cart has been offering tours at this location for some time now. And at this point, the passengers seem to be, I mean, they've been out in the desert for a while, so I feel like they're going to be a bit hot at this point, but it's okay. There's going to be a lot of wind going through this, this golf cart very soon. So, neutral and send it. Oh, that speed. Oh, that speed. Oh, boy. Oh, that's going to be a big impact. Oh! Oh, I feel like these, oh god, I feel like the tourists might want their money back. But I've got to tell you, this thing also landed on its wheels. How we keep doing this, I don't know. And I promise I have not planned it to go this way. But the fact that they've all landed on their wheels so far is absolutely incredible. Now, the entire suspension on this thing, as we can see, is completely damaged out. But does it start? Heck yeah, it starts. I mean, I don't know how we've been getting this lucky with the landings, but I will freaking take it. And the fact that the suspension is completely damaged out kind of has a roundabout benefit to it, and it's the fact that the suspension can't take on any more damage. So if we wanted to just yeet this thing off of jump after jump, it would never take on any damage again. Literally, it would never take on any damage again. It's beautiful. All right, you chill out with your buddies over there. Now it's time for the Aries, which has, like I said, a little bit of a trick up its sleeve. That trick being the water crossing suspension. Now, while I love the way this truck looks right now, I may change it up a bit because I want the fastest possible rolling tires. And, oh my god, looking out over that edge... Looking out over that edge is like, it's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. I mean, look, you would not be ready for that in real life. You would not be ready for that. I got the parking brake on, and it's still rolling. Okay, I had to put it in reverse with the parking brake on to get it to stop rolling. I mean, if that tells you how steep this actually is. I mean, look, if I look at this sideways... That's, okay, I'm level right now. That's how steep this is. I'm literally level, and that's how steep this hill is. Okay, so now, now because of the fact that we know that, now use that as a point of reference for how far this should end up going when we hit that ramp. I mean, look at that. Again, absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. Okay. So, let's get out of free cam now, because we really shouldn't be in free cam this much. I mean, well, it's not that we shouldn't be in free cam this much, but, like, I want to drive. All right. So, now that we've got the water crossing suspension on, I think I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go to the biggest mud tires I possibly can. And then halfway down, let's see. Well, yeah, halfway down, I'm going to activate the water crossing suspension. Change suspension mode. Oh, no! Well, I had to make do with going into high at the last minute, but... I don't know if that helped me or hurt me. It probably hurt me. That was severely underwhelming. That was, like, so incredibly underwhelming that we're gonna have to make up for it with the next rig. Now, this one's kind of the odd one out. It's the Glitchworks 05 Pre-Runner, and I say odd one out because it's very different than all of the other vehicles we brought, but nevertheless, it might actually be able to put in a really good performance on this jump. You never know, because it was designed to not bottom out on jumps, I think. So, we might be good here. I don't know, I think I see it outrunning the distance that the Aries set. Potentially, if it doesn't bottom out. It went, but oh god, no, never mind. Wow, I thought that it was going to go farther than the Aries did, solely because of the fact that the Aries ended up, like, having a crappy takeoff, but, yo, that thing just broke everything. But it landed back on its wheels, and now, it's a lot lower than it was when we started driving it. So far, the only vehicle that didn't land on its wheels was the Aries, and I'm going to kind of chalk that up to the fact that it had the water crossing suspension on it. So now, the Monstrosity. Now, the Monstrosity, obviously, as we all know, is kind of it's almost a legend at this point. And whenever I find something like this, or like an area on a map like this, I have to give it a try in the Monstrosity. You know, it's almost like it's required. All right. Now, I know we don't really have... Oh, God. All right, that was high. Well, we're going to fly farther, that's for sure. Although the ramp seems... Oh, are you going to land on your wheels? It bounced a lot further into the air than I thought it was going to. It's cartwheeling now. Are you going to... Bro, it landed on its wheels and kept going. I am absolutely blown away. And I know that not all of them landed on their wheels, but the thing is... The one that didn't land on its wheels was the Aries, and it had that ridiculously, like, you know, lifted mile-long suspension, basically, so it was almost impossible that it was going to land on its wheels, but everything else landed on its wheels. Like, literally everything else. The amount of, like, I don't know if that's, like, sheer luck, or maybe we just, like, jumped off of the right spot every time. I'm not sure, but it seemed kind of lucky to me. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below what your experiences with this jump have been, or if you found out about it through this video. I mean, either way is super cool. And if you're new around here, make sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see y'all next time. Talk to y'all later.